Dave here with Limitless Brave. For the past 17 years, I've been mentoring men to help them shift their mindsets so that they can shift their world. Helping them with their dating lives, their marriages, their divorces, as well as their businesses and careers, and of course, living an awesome lifestyle. And everybody's favorite, making more money. About 60% of my clients end up making more money because they've worked with me. Not because they came here to do that, but because their mindset has changed. And they naturally end up attracting the opportunities to make more money. Today, we're going to be talking about why men give away their personal authority to women. And some of the simple ways that guys do that is they become obsessive or passive or clingy, or they overinvest, and that kills the attraction on the woman's side. And what I want to do is help you guys not become psychologically subordinate to women. A lot of men think that because their dating life is difficult is due to lack of confidence or lack of masculinity, lack of money, lack of looks. And that couldn't be further from the truth. Thing is, most guys don't really know how to pursue a woman. They don't know how to be around a beautiful woman. They don't know how to express their desire. They don't know how to handle a rejection, hear the word no, without getting anxious or nervous or resentful or trying to control the situation. Remember guys, a man without personal authority doesn't date a woman, he reacts to her. Emotional reaction is more of the feminine domain, more of what a woman naturally does is react emotionally. Men have emotions and we do react emotionally to things, but we should be much more centered in the way that we do that. We shouldn't be losing our shit when things get a little emotional. And we should be able to provide a space for when our woman, granted that she should be emotionally mature, need a little containment, a little bit of space so that she can work through it on herself without dumping it all on you and making you try to fix that emotional issue for her. Actually, what happens a lot of times for guys who aren't good with women, they react emotionally to her mood, her sexual openness, her beauty, the choices that she has. He reacts to her approval toward him, etc. There's a lot of things that guys react to. And remember guys, when you are reacting emotionally to any of these things that a woman does, you are not in control. You're not grounded, you're not centered, and therefore she can control you. So what is personal authority? It's your ability to set boundaries, to remain grounded, to make decisions, make moves, not always seek outside permission or other people's opinion. You just do it because you know it needs to be done. You remain grounded, you remain solid, you lead the way. And you do all this without being a toxic masculine asshole, without trying to control someone, without being domineering. You just do it steady, grounded, centered, moving like a train on a track. And when you do this, you do it from a grounded place. You're not doing it from an arrogant, cold, dominant, controlling place. You just make the decisions and go forward. It's that simple. You don't put on this performance that you're some fucking alpha guy. You just do it. And when guys are being psychologically controlled by women, they're ultimately looking for external validation so they can validate themselves internally because they can't self-validate. They're looking for approval. They're looking to be seen as masculine. They're looking to be seen as good enough. And there's really two types of men that commonly give away their personal power. That's the nice guy and then the armored guy. The nice guy is always placating and playing friendly with a covert contract hidden on the back of everything that he does. The armored guy, he's cold, dismissive, shut off. He can't be seen as being vulnerable in any way, shape, or form. If you've ever read David Data's The Way of the Superior Man, he talks about the three types of guys. First stage is the bad boy. Second stage is the nice guy. The third stage is a great combination of both of those men to be a more well-rounded and masculinely grounded guy. And when it comes to dating, these two types of guys either text too much, don't text enough, either share too much, don't share enough, are superly vulnerable and over friendly, and get aggressive if she doesn't do what he thinks she should do on the back end of his little gesture, or the guy who's just cold and shut off and kind of just drags her around like a Neanderthal and kind of tells her what to do and acts cool and tough. And that doesn't sound like a fun date. Nobody wants to be with either one of those guys, because the nice guy is really annoying because you know he's always trying to please and kiss your ass. And then the armored guy, well, he just comes off as a dick. Nobody wants to be around those types of people. And if the date goes well and, you know, he finishes the date and he may text her or say, hey, let's go do this again, each one of these guys is going to react different to the way she responds. Maybe she doesn't text him, the nice guy, soon enough. And so he starts freaking out, worrying about his value, worrying about, you know, if he's good enough. And the armored guy may not text for days, may not even say anything after the date, may not even suggest a second date. So guys, real authority, real personal authority is grounded and centered and in control of himself, and is very rarely fazed by anything going on around him. So the nice guy is always reacting to the woman. The armored guy is hiding from the woman, not being vulnerable. The grounded and centered guy is gonna meet her where she is and be able to handle her wherever she is on the emotional scale. And guys, women are masters at triggering your insecurities, whether it's your masculinity, your sexual openness, your sexual performance, your value, how much money you make, your looks, your height, whether you're a fat guy or a skinny guy. Women are gonna come at you because that's how they test to make sure that they're with a solid dude that doesn't care about this piddly shit, because a lot of it is. And she knows that you can handle you as you are and have the capacity to move forward through any adversity without freaking out. One of the most attractive things about a man being with a woman is that it shouldn't make him less, but it should actually make him more, meaning he should show up with even more personal authority when he's with a woman. I'm going to leave you guys with a little quote, and it says, "A woman's job is to lead a man to his soul, and a man's job is to protect that woman so that she can walk the earth unharmed." Hope you liked the video, guys. Check out all my upcoming workshops in the links down below, and I hope to work with you one day and shift your mindset so that you can be living an awesome life, whether it's your dating life, your business life, or just having a cool lifestyle. See you in the next video.